Nancy Moore is an instructor of the Brewing and Brewery Operations program at KPU. Claudia Cully will now ask Nancy about her experience in the KPU community. When did you join the KPU community and why?
I started with KPU in 2014, working with Dominique Bernard, creating the curriculum for the Brewing and Brewery Operations program. I think it was a bit random that I got there because I had been living, working, and traveling in Africa. But when I got home, the husband of a friend of mine who worked at KPU saw the posting and thought I could do that job. So they sent it to me and I thought, I can do that. So we did that. And then when it came time to hire people to teach in the program, I really didn't want to work full time. I'd been doing that for a lot of years, but I did agree that I would work one day a week. Well, we know, or all instructors know, and students should know, that the fact you teach one day a week doesn't mean that you work one day a week. I actually think that it took less work and time to run multi-million-dollar businesses than to teach a university course. But despite that, I keep teaching because I love the interaction with the students and the opportunity to give them a foundation in the art and science of brewing, and maybe to prevent them from making the same mistakes that I did over the years.
What is your favorite story of your time at KPU?
I think if I had to take it to one event, it would be the weekend of the 2019 BC Beer Convention and BC Beer Awards. On the Friday, I attended the AGM of the BC Craft Brewers Guild and was sitting quietly in the dark at the back when Ken Beattie announced that the Guild was creating a scholarship to the KPU brewing program in my name to help increase diversity in the program and in the industry. And I was just glad it was dark so no one could see the tears in my eyes. And then on Saturday, we watched multiple graduates from our program being part of winning teams of the BC Beer Awards. And the brewery lab instructors and our working students walked across that stage 5 times to collect awards. So we were all excitedly waiting for the Brewery of the Year award to be announced when I heard my name being announced by Stephen Quinn, the MC. I was being recognized as a BC beer legend for my contributions to the industry. It was an incredible honor. I was shocked and overcome with emotion. But before I even got back to where the rest of the team was standing, KPU was being recognized as BC's Brewery of the Year. And it was one of those weekends that you don't forget.
What's something you'd like to say to people new to the community?
Get to know the people from teaching and learning and take advantage of their courses and materials available. When I started, I had some friends who worked at universities and they kind of took the time to teach me a little bit about instructional skills, but I call myself a subject matter expert. I hadn't really done any formal education in teaching. I really didn't even know what I didn't know. And I certainly didn't know that there were people at KPU who wanted to help me be successful as an instructor. And there are loads of different opportunities as well as basic teaching and learning. So there's workshops on subjects like including Indigenous perspectives and diversity and how to bring those into our courses. So if people don't know about teaching and learning, better go find them. They're your new best friends.
What are you working on right now?
What I'm trying to focus on, certainly this fall, is about increasing diversity in the industry. So I'm part of a group with the Canadian Craft Brewers Association, and we're working on how do we make our industry more inclusive and welcoming to diverse communities. I was the first female in our training program, but that was in 1979, and there's still not enough women or people from other underrepresented communities in our businesses.
What's something you would like people to know about you?
I consider my biggest success throughout my career has been the ability to build strong leadership skills in the people that I work with. I think technical skills are easy to teach, but what's really important in any business, in any organization, is the quality of leadership. And now I regularly hear from our graduates about how the course I teach in planning and management was the most valuable learning in their 2-year program. Now, they don't usually figure that out until several years into their careers when they get beyond an entry-level position and become managers and have to really learn, how do you inspire people? How do you give people feedback? How do you make a team in the place you work?